camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Gareth Bale, hero for his club, for his country, almost single-handedly snatched European glory from the grasp of your former club, Jim.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me about that, but he did produce a genuine moment of absolute magic. There was nothing anyone could have done about that. His first goal that night has to be amongst the most memorable ever scored in any European final.
Can he get it through? Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Now it's Dani Olmo. Raul. Bale. Cafu. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Pedri. Pedri. And that's really well manoeuvred. Rijkaard. Now it's Van Basten. Knocks it into space. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Raul. And they can counter here. Looking to play him in. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Raul. Ronaldinho. Wriggles his way through. It's Ronaldinho! Brilliant! A finish right from the top drawer! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Persib Bandung have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Persib Bandung are looking to break at pace. And it's Bale. Can he get on the end of this? No, that was never going to make it. And he has been fouled there. Dani Olmo with a real chance here.
We could be looking at...
Dani Olmo! Decent hit from there. That looks a decent ball. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Raul. In with the challenge. Quality ball. Raul was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's real chance! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Jubilo Iwata are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Pedri. Akanji gets over and intercepts. A probing pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. That has been cut short. And it's Bale. He's a sharp little ball here. That's good play. They've got to be quick to recover this. Raul. Van Basten. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. And he's managed to get free. Plays it, he's rising!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Bellingham. Spread out to the left. Out of play for a throw. Saka. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Now, can they get him away?
There will be one
promising
minute at a
position.
time.
Bonucci does well to get it back. Dani Olmo. Dink through. Not the most accurate pass. And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
And just a quick
Reflections
reminder,
on the first
please
half?
drink
I think the
responsibly.
manager
Anyone
should be
appearing
pretty
intoxicated
happy
or
that his
behaving
side
in an
managed to come in
inappropriate manner
on
will be
level
removed.
terms.
Thank you
Things
very
seem
much
to
for
be
your
going a
cooperation.
little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
But it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And we are back on the way. Rooney could move up a gear here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Dani Olmo, and the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Persib Bandung are looking to go forward now. Now it's Ronaldinho. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken. Played out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Zanetti. That's very neat. That is good strength. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Raul. Raul going face to face with his great rival. And that's a good ball. Chance, surely! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Another chance from a corner. And it's Zanetti. And now they can spring out of defence. And he cuts out the supply. Kimmich. That's going wide left. Bellingham. And this is Raul. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a pretty loose pass. Raul. Persib Bandung appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, nice touch. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bellingham. Bellingham. Into the channel.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Raul. And here's Rooney. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Has a look and plays it forward. And he's intervened well there. Raul. Oh, easy pickings there. Just about up to 75 minutes. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh, good ball! Akanji, hoisted in. Bellingham! And yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Jubilo Iwata with the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
And he's there to make the challenge. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Bale. Bale makes a move down the right. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. That's a cute ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Van Basten tries a shot! And there's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Substitution.
Jubilo Iwata are making a change now. Jubilo Iwata have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Petri with the getting up there! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now, he's got space here.
There
Well,
will
that's
be
well
2
seen
minutes
too.
Added time.
Raul. Well, that is one way to stop him. Referee has just said play on. Well, played through for the wide man, and it's Hakimi. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.